Sara Sorribes Tormo was born on October 8, 1996, in the Spanish town of Castellón de la Plana, located in the region of Valencia. From an early age, Sara showed a natural affinity for sports, but it was tennis that truly captured her interest. Her father, who was a tennis enthusiast, introduced her to the game when she was just 4 years old, and from then on, tennis became her passion. Growing up in a sports-oriented environment, Sara found tennis to be both a way to compete and a means of expressing herself. Her early training took place at the local tennis clubs, where she quickly made a name for herself as a disciplined and determined player. Sorribes Tormo's natural athleticism, combined with her fierce competitive spirit, allowed her to rise rapidly through the junior ranks. She was recognized for her consistency, defensive skills, and relentless work ethic on the court, all of which contributed to her success as a junior player. As she progressed through the junior ranks, she showed promise in both singles and doubles, which would become defining aspects of her later career. Transition to the professional circuit. Sara made the transition to the professional tennis circuit in 2013, at the age of 17. While her junior success had set the stage, the shift to the senior level was not without its challenges. She started out playing in ITF, International Tennis Federation tournaments, which are considered the stepping stones to the WTA, Women's Tennis Association Tour. These tournaments were crucial in helping Sara develop her game and adapt to the more physically demanding competition at the senior level. By 2015, Sorribes Tormo began to make a name for herself on the ITF circuit, where she began to rack up consistent performances. She won her first singles title at an ITF event in 2016, which provided her with the necessary confidence to push further in her career. This victory also helped her climb up the WTA rankings, marking the beginning of her rise on the global stage. At this stage in her career, Sara's game was characterized by her defensive abilities and consistency from the baseline, with a focus on improving her offensive play. While the early years on the professional circuit were challenging, Sara's steady progress and her determination to improve ensured she remained focused on her goals. Her commitment to improving her game paid off as she gained experience, and by the time 2017 rolled around, Sara had begun to make a more significant impact on the WTA Tour. Career peak and breakthrough performances, 2018, steady progress. The 2018 season marked a turning point for Sara Sorribes Tormo, as she began to make her mark on the WTA Tour. She achieved some notable results during the year, showcasing her ability to compete with more established players. While she did not win any major titles, her consistent performances and ability to push higher-ranked opponents gave her the belief that she could compete at the highest levels of tennis. During the 2018 season, Sorribes Tormo reached the semi-finals of the WTA tournament in Gstaad, Switzerland, which was a significant achievement for her. She also gained attention for her tenacity and determination, proving that she had the mental resilience required to face tough opponents. By the end of 2018, she had broken into the top 100 of the WTA rankings for the first time, a major milestone in her career. 2019, first WTA title and continued growth. 2019 marked a major breakthrough in Sorribes Tormo's career, as she won her first WTA singles title at the 2019 Ladies Open in the city of Bol, Croatia. Her victory at the tournament solidified her place as one of the rising stars in women's tennis. The win was especially sweet for Sara, as it had been several years of hard work and dedication before she finally secured her first title. In addition to the singles title, she continued to perform well in doubles events, demonstrating her versatility and ability to succeed in different areas of the game. Sara's victory in Bol was a clear sign that she was ready to take her game to the next level. Throughout the season, she earned more opportunities to compete in higher-tier WTA tournaments, where she continued to push the top players in the sport. Her defensive style, characterized by a steady and solid baseline game, began to garner recognition as she took on and often competed well against some of the best in the world. One of the key aspects of Sara's growth was her determination to remain patient and improve all facets of her game. In 2019, she was consistently able to compete in the later rounds of WTA events, and this period helped to raise her confidence and ranking. Her performances helped her secure a spot in the top 50 of the WTA rankings by the end of the year, an achievement that set her up for a bright future. 2020 Grand Slam breakthrough and continued success. In 2020, Sara Sorribes Tormo reached another significant milestone in her career by reaching the fourth round of the US Open, her best Grand Slam result to date. This achievement marked a turning point, as she demonstrated her ability to compete with the best in the world on the biggest stages of the sport. Her success at the US Open was a reflection of her all-around game, which had become more aggressive and powerful over the years, while still retaining its signature consistency and resilience. Along with her success at the US Open, Sorribes Tormo had strong performances in several WTA tournaments, which helped her continue to climb the rankings. She reached the semi-finals of the WTA 500 tournament in Strasbourg, France, which was another career highlight. These performances helped elevate her into the top 40 in the WTA rankings, as she became a player to watch on the tour. 2020 was a defining year in Sara's career as she continued to assert herself on the global tennis stage, gaining recognition for her grit and determination in long rallies and her ability to remain mentally focused under pressure. Main achievements and career highlights. Sara Sorribes Tormo's career has been defined by her relentless work ethic, remarkable consistency, and mental toughness. Some of her main career achievements include WTA title in Bull, 2019. Sorribes Tormo claimed her first singles title in 2019 at the Ladies Open in Bull, Croatia. First Grand Slam fourth round at the US Open, 2020. Her breakthrough result came with a fourth-round appearance at the 2020 US Open, marking her ability to compete with the top players. Top 30, WTA ranking. Sara reached her career-high singles ranking of world number 32 in 2021, showcasing her consistent performance and ability to challenge higher-ranked players. Impressive performances at WTA 500 and 250 events. Sorribes Tormo has made significant strides in higher-level events, making semi-finals and quarterfinals at prestigious tournaments, which solidified her status as one of the rising stars of the WTA. Final years and continued ambitions. As of 2023, Sara Sorribes Tormo remains an active and highly competitive player on the WTA Tour. Her dedication to improving her game has seen her continue to challenge the world's best, and she is a regular feature in the later rounds of WTA events. Her continued work on improving her offensive game and power hitting, combined with her trademark consistency and mental strength, has positioned her to remain a strong contender in the sport. Sorribes Tormo's potential remains significant. While she has yet to break into the top 10, her performances in 2020 and 2021 suggest that she is a player who can challenge for more titles and continue to rise up the ranks. As she builds upon her success, Sara remains a player with the potential to push for more Grand Slam success and to break into the elite ranks of women's tennis. With her tenacity, versatility, and work ethic, Sorribes Tormo is positioned to remain a key player in the WTA for years to come. Her story is one of perseverance and determination, and she remains an example of what can be achieved through dedication and passion for the sport. As she continues to grow and mature as a player, there is no doubt that Sara Sorribes Tormo will be a major presence in the future of women's tennis, with more successes likely to follow as she pursues her dreams of competing at the very top.